Hello, Central Illinois. Welcome to Football Friday, Week 3. We start with a big rivalry in the Mid-Illini Conference. Metamora at Washington. Metamora 2-0, but I told you I thought Washington at 0-2 was the favorite. Washington up 10-zip at halftime, but here comes Metamora. Evan Kyle sneaks through a hole and then turns on the Jets. He'll go all the way for a Metamora touchdown. Ball game on. It's now a 10-7 game. But Washington would control the game after that. They had a number of running backs as they went back to power football. Carter Quinn right here sheds a tackle and then dives for the pylon and a touchdown for Washington to put them up 17-7. Then it's going to be Quinn again with another touchdown to make it 24-7. A little power sweep right here for Coach Stevens. Coach Stevens going to earn his first win in this game. You see Washington's going to pull away. This is Hunter Reed. Reed, the senior running back, again following those big linemen up front like Cash Wisher and the boys. He gets to the house for another score, and we'll end it with Evan Deasy scoring. Washington wins it, scoring the final 27 points, 37-7. The Panthers give Coach Stevens his first win. All right, there's only one state-ranked Mid-Illini team. That's the Dunlap Eagles. But the 9th-ranked Eagles kicking off Mid-Illini played today against a very upset-hungry Pekin Dragons team. A packed crowd at Dunlap as they take on Pekin. We'll start our highlights with the Dunlap defense because it's going to be Jack Steffen with an interception right here for the Eagles. Then Joseph Weeks is going to get a rushing touchdown as Dunlap would take the lead. This was an incredible back-and-forth game throughout. Weeks gets the handoff here and gets into the end zone for a Dunlap score. But Dylan Anderson had a huge night for Pekin, and you see the score pop up there. Dylan Anderson's going to take off on a long touchdown run right here, and Pekin is a winner by a score of 34-33. Pekin knocks off the state-ranked Dunlap Eagles. East Peoria looking to go 3-0 in this ball game right here. And East Peoria against Limestone. It's going to be Bo Johnson to Kamar Sanders for Limestone. Look at Sanders make the catch. Wow, well-thrown ball as well by Johnson. Then it's Kamar Sanders. This kid's one of the better players in the area. He's going to take it on the sweep and score his own touchdown right there for Limestone. But East Peoria is going to go to 3-0. Their winners, Dalton Oakman here to Kamon Lee for a terrific game. Then late first half, Dalton Oakman launches it. Jackson Aarons catches it. How about East Peoria? They're 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. Beating Limestone tonight. Pumpkin Festival weekend. Morton means the Jack-o'-lantern helmets are back as the Potters take on Canton tonight. Those helmets look kind of scary. This guy looks scary. 6'5", Ian Collins with the quarterback sack for the Pumpkin Potters. Then it's sophomore quarterback Isaac Davis on a little flanker screen to the speedy Julian Alexander. And look at Alexander turn on the Jets down the sideline to set up a score. Davis, the sophomore quarterback, looking good. We saw a short pass here. This time it's going to be Davis on the quarterback option. Fakes the pitch, keeps, scores. Morton gets their first win of the year. The old Pumpkin Donuts will taste better coming up tomorrow. Now to the Big 12 Conference. State-ranked Normal Community not only wins its third straight game, but wins in a rout for a third straight game. Here come the Ironmen with a red, white, and blue Americana theme, and they took control of this game versus Urbana early. Kyle Beatty, their terrific senior quarterback, to Michael Mevick, and he catches Mevick in stride, slips one tackle, and in those all-orange uniforms, he's celebrating in the end zone with the touchdown. Then beautiful play right here. Looking right, comes back to his big tight end, Reed Hoover, and Reed Hoover is going in for a touchdown. Yeah, Normal Community looks like they're a special team, and we'll end with the special teams. On the punt return, it's going to be Kalen Taylor catches it on the fly. He's got a whole bunch of orange uniforms in front of him blocking. He'll go untouched to the house. At 56-0, Normal Community is a winner. Let's head to Normal West down in Danville, and they got a ball game in this one down there from the Dans of Danville, but they get the Vikings of Danville, the baseball team's the Dans, the Vikings. Cody Mulbauer, our former 25 Sports Athlete of the Week, a nice run, rumbles down to set up a score. Then it's Cooper Temple. So happy to see Cooper back healthy after an injury last year. Temple's such a good football player, scores the touchdown on the Wildcat formation, the direct snap for the Wildcats. Later, it's quarterback Drew Mangrum, the bomb to Malik Givens for a beautiful gain right here. Normal West did most of their damage late, but they get the win, 28-14 over Danville. Bloomington is 3-0 as well. They are winners in their game tonight. A.J. Cadron, their quarterback right here, is going to hand off inside for a touchdown run right here by Bloomington as they barrel over Peoria Manual 41-8. Later, it's going to be another score on the ground for the purple and black uniforms of Bloomington. Bloomington wins it 41-8. A.J. Cadron's got that offense well, they're in complete control, and they win this one. Michael Kimmel, 41-8. Bloomington is a winner. The Peoria and Notre Dame Irish suffered heartbreaking losses week 1 and week 2, but they're in the win column coming up tonight. Peoria Notre Dame quarterback Ben Mullins right here with the rushing touchdown as he beautiful cutback there and then runs right down Main Street for the long score right here for Peoria and Notre Dame. Then it's Ben Mullins calling his own number again, and he's going to score again on the quarterback keeper. Gets around the outside, got a nice block out there and scores. Later, Jack Livengood is going to throw the ball to Lawson Alwyn for another Notre Dame score, and PND puts up 54 tonight. Livengood to Alwyn. The Irish are big, big winners. Now to one of the best games in the state. Boy, did it live up to the hype. Perennial powers and often playoff opponents, Peoria High and Morris collide tonight. Let's head north to Morris for the action. We're going to start our highlights with Breon Green. Late first half, Peoria High is trailing, but they'll take a half-line lead when Breon Green finds Jalen Rayford for the touchdown right here. Beautiful play right there by the Peoria High Lions. Then it's going to be Datarian Pollard barreling in for a touchdown. Peoria High had the lead at halftime, but they're down 45-42 in the fourth quarter, down 45-42 when they rally. Here's Morris punching in the head. That's Morris football, huh? Morris gets the score right there. They again would take the lead. But in the fourth quarter, do or die, final 2 minutes, and Peoria High is going to get it done. I hope we have those highlights. Here we go. It's again Datarian Pollard with the go-ahead touchdown. And then Breon Green is going to roll out and score on the 2-point conversion. And Peoria High has stunned Morris. We'll have plenty more highlights of this game on Friday overtime, including a big pick six that delivered the dagger. Peoria High is coming home. That bus is going to be fun. They win at 58-52. Normal U High is a winner tonight behind their terrific quarterback, Alec Weiland. Weiland's going to hook up with Cade Cunningham right here deep in the end zone. Boy, Weiland is such a good player. Beautiful toss right there in the end zone for the touchdown. Later, he's going to find Lyle Campbell for a couple of plays for the Pioneers. Here's Lyle Campbell for a first down. It was a huge night for Alec Weiland. That's a big gain down the sideline. Then he's going to go to Campbell for the touchdown, and Normal U High is a winner in this one. Weiland, Campbell, score. U High wins. Time for a break.